everyone, this is Brian with Hit Network here for another episode of Bearish or Bullish. In this series, we give our guests 15 seconds to answer whether they are bearish or bullish on various topics and why. So TJ, are you ready to hop in?
I'm ready.
Beautiful. Let's start. Bearish or bullish? All right, this one's coming out of left field. Hurricanes.
I don't know how you'd be bearish or bullish on a hurricane. I guess bullish, they do whatever they want. You can't really stop Mother Nature. Sucks if you live in Florida. Also sucks in the Caribbean. Hurricanes are one of those natural disasters that you really can't do too much for. You just kind of have to batten down the hatches and let it do its thing. So I'm sure we'll have a giant hurricane one day that just floods the entire state of Florida probably.
Blackout curtains.
Blackout curtains, bullish. You can use them for a lot of different things. It's a cheap and effective way, relatively, to achieve what you need. Like if you need a blackout light, they're good for sound deadening. We're going to use them a lot in our other building. Gives you flexibility, mobility, bullish.
I use them for sleep.
Oh.
ATVs.
ATVs, actually bullish on this. I talked a little bit in another question you had about people moving towards the country in more rural areas where they've got land and space. So most of the time when you got land, you gotta need a way to get around. So ATVs, UTVs, side-by-sides, all that kind of stuff I see increasing in use over time. I know they started doing a ton of manufacturing and that kind of stuff not that long ago. So bullish. I think we will see a lot of those being used in the future.
Elk meat.
Never had it, so don't know how to make an assessment on it. I guess if I had to pick something, I'll go bullish, because why not?
It's tasty. Joe Rogan.
Okay.
Get him on the show.
Okay.
He hasn't tried elk meat yet.
What's the story with elk meat?
It's very nutritious as far as meats go.
Well, then I'll go bullish then, because if it's healthy and it's meat, I see both of those things trending up right now. So I think a lot of people tried all plant-based. A lot of people are feel like that was an overcorrection. They're coming back and trying to do meat, but health is very much on people's mind as we move forward into the future. So yeah, bullish.
Cardio workouts.
Ugh, I hate cardio workouts, but they're really good. I mean, I guess bullish. I'm committed to doing it for myself. It's the one thing I don't do, like heart rate and cardio, but it's very healthy. There's a lot of benefits for it. I'm just avoiding it, so I am going to do it. Bullish on cardio workouts, heart rate. I mean, I think everybody should be able to at least run a mile. Gotta be able to stay ahead of the zombies if that apocalypse comes, or at least stay ahead of your friends. So bullish on cardio.
Aliens.
Well, you can't be bearish on aliens or they might abduct you, right? So I gotta go bullish with that. A lot of space out there, a lot of different stuff. Who knows if there's really aliens out there, but if you had to bet, like, why not? Sure, aliens, bullish.
Hal Finney.
Hal Finney, one of the greats. We owe a lot to Hal Finney for why Bitcoin is here today and why it functions. He's passed away now, so I guess you got to go bullish on his memory, bullish on his legacy. I think it will be one of the greatest contributions to human civilization, which is Bitcoin. I'm not saying he's the creator of it, but he could be by many accounts and many thoughts. There's a pretty good chance he could be Satoshi or one of what Satoshi was. So great programmer, great coder, great mind of our time, forward thinking, and somebody who's pushed this digital, open, non-controlled money supply for a really long time and fought hard to make it happen and see it through. So we really owe a lot to him for all his contributions. Bullish.
The sharing economy.
Bullish. Definitely see this happening as we move forward. Peer-to-peer transactions. That's something we're all about with crypto and blockchain. It's definitely something that can be facilitated a lot easier with blockchain. So sharing economy, ride sharing, co-working spaces, co-living spaces. I see all of that stuff on the rise as things trend in the current direction that they are. As population continues to explode. People like to rent things and they're not going to own them as much. So yeah, bullish on that trend for sure.
Caffeine.
Caffeine, interesting one. Strong drug, one of everybody's favorite drugs to be addicted to. Helps you get things going in the morning. I'm trying to cut back on my caffeine consumption personally. I'm still going bullish, man. You can't go bearish on caffeine. It's just got too many good uses. You gotta consume responsibly, I guess you could say. So sugar and caffeine combination, though, very bullish. Bearish. I would stay away from sugar. Sugar's just straight poison. But caffeine has its place, has its uses. So I'll stay bullish with caffeine.
Going to Mars.
Bullish, I guess. I mean, like I said, it's definitely going to happen. It seems like we've got a billionaire space race to get off the planet between Bezos, Branson, Elon Musk. Like, everybody's trying to get off planet Earth for whatever reason, whether they think we're going to blow ourselves up or we're going to consume all our resources or whatever that is. They're all trying to colonize life on Mars. It's going to be a long journey. Who knows if it's ever going to happen, but we're definitely moving in that direction. So life in space, whether it's Mars or on a space station or on a moon or something else like that, it's definitely something that will happen in the future. Taxes, bearish or bullish? I'm going to go bearish on actual taxes, but bullish on tax law and understanding tax law. So taxes suck. Nobody likes to pay taxes, but if you really dig in, get a good CPA, or learn a little bit yourself about tax laws, how they work, and how you can protect yourself and your money from all of it ending up going to the government, I'm very bullish on people that do that. Almost anybody who has any level of wealth either has a tax professional that they use, and they also usually in themselves have a pretty decent understanding of tax laws, tax shelters, and ways to avoid giving all the money you earn to people that are going to mismanage it, like the government.
Yeah.
Texas, as the state, one of the great states in the United States, very bullish. They're big on freedom, big on self-ownership and self-sovereignty, which I think is really important, really big. So yeah, bullish on Texas, bullish on their mindset, regulation, and views towards the future. And they just got a lot of decent real estate. And real estate is very important when you're a state.
South Park.
Great show, good comedy. I think one of the first ones that put content over production, and it really paid off. You know, Simpsons would be another one similar, where they got something out every single week consistently and just cranked it out volume. You know, it was a quantity play. So funny and great kind of satirical approach and looking at big major issues and breaking it down in a way that's fun and entertaining. So the type of content that it is, where it's just about the content more than the production. So that's something that I've always been a fan of. So yeah, bullish.
With regard to quantity over quality, the quality will come over time, and this is pertinent to not only South Park, but to a lot of content creators. Mm-hmm. And a lot of people who watch YouTube, a lot of people who are who've just been in the space, they understand, they see it. A lot of it is quantity, and as long as you're not too judgmental of your own work, the more you put out of yourself that you put out, the more audience and the more people will see who you are, and then that's when you can finally kind of gauge what will be more quality focused and what you can just kind of leave to the side.
Yeah.
Baby Doge.
Baby Doge. Oh man, well, it gotta be bearish. I know everybody in the office got rugged on it the other day. I figured you gotta know it was the top of the day. BJ came in wearing a Baby Doge shirt, so I don't know where it's at today. Maybe you're gonna tell me.
Well, it's Super Baby Doge that got.
Super Baby Doge.
Baby Doge is still
So Baby Doge is still going? Alright, well, love it for you guys. Still bearish overall long term on meme coins and fun. It's fun to do it, but it will get rugged eventually. It will go down eventually. It's not going to go up forever. But they're fun. You know, they're fun to throw money in, make a little bit of money. But, you know, for people at home, if you're not in crypto every single day, stay away from meme coins. Just buy Bitcoin, buy Ethereum, buy smart contract platforms. Use quality risk assessment, you know, for yourself.
Yeah. Last one.
All right.
Celsius.
Celsius, great staking platform, more or less, or a place you can put your Bitcoin or Ethereum to earn rewards on it. We're big fans of that. It's passive income, one of the lowest taxed types of income there is, which is great. You put your money on there, you get 6, 7, 8% depending on the currency that it is, and they pay the rewards in that currency. So we're big fans of Celsius. We actually have a special deal, bitboycrypto.com/deals page that shows where people can go and stake and earn rewards with us, and all of our community actually gets boosted up rewards thanks to the deal we have with Celsius. So it's a great place to put your Bitcoin. Great project. We've known Alex for a long time, one of the forefathers of voice over IP. So he's got a really good reputation, you know, very trustworthy in the space. So we really bullish on Celsius.
So what do you think? Are you bearish or bullish on these answers? Do you have any suggestions for our next bearish or bullish episode? Let us know down in the comments, and also be sure to send that like button to the moon. Everybody, thank you so much for tuning in, and until next time, have a great weekend.
All right.